Hey guys, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Look, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the Bayern Munich game. I think it was quite expected that we were going to lose, and not many really backed us to go through. We were 3-0 down in the first leg, and we got punished in the second leg 4-1. I suppose at the end of the day, it still hurts. It hurts the manner of how we got defeated. And this now leads on to my next the main piece in this whole video is, we've got the new season coming up in 5 weeks, and it's very, very important that we start getting some of these things corrected straight away, because all of these defensive issues, all of these individual errors, so-called, they're not going to be accepted next season. And the scary part is, next season is so close and we still need a left back, a goalkeeper, a centre back. Now, Havertz is still yet to be confirmed as yet, even though that's almost done, but still that needs to be confirmed. And that's a must as well, to be honest, because against Bayern Munich, we lost 7-1. So not only we couldn't defend, we couldn't score either. So we lacked in both departments. And this is the level that we've got to reach. I know it's not going to happen so quickly, but we need to slowly reach there. And these signings that are going to happen over the next few weeks, hopefully, it'll just basically mean it'll give us an opportunity to compete. It's not something that will make us go and win the league next season. No, not at all. But it'll just allow us to compete. Now, one of the topics that's really been hot in the last 24 hours has been the talks around the centre-back position. Obviously, we know that our centre-backs that we have at the moment, Zuma, Christensen, Rudiger, Tomori. Tomori, I'm not even sure what's going on. There's some rumours that he's probably going to be loaned out to the French team, Rennes. But I don't know how much truth there is into that. But at the end of the day, all of our centre-backs at the moment that we have, none of them are really leader-type centre-backs. They're all so-called secondary type centre-backs. They need a leader next to them. Even Zuma, as much as he's our best defender, but he's still not the leader type defender as yet. Could he be one day? Perhaps he could. So some rumours have been coming out that, John Stones from Manchester City could be up for sale, with them basically confirming Nathan Ake not that long ago. Stones is perhaps surplus to requirements. But I feel this is not a deal that we need, honestly. I know he's going to be in a discounted price for about £20 million, I believe. But John Stones, for me, is another secondary type defender. I don't think he's a leader. I've seen a lot of matches of Manchester City with John Stones in it. This season, he's barely featured, to be honest. And, there's a lot of injury, but, he's fallen out with Pep Guardiola as well. But overall, he's a decent defender, but he's not the defender that we need. We've got that type of defender with the likes of Zuma or Christensen, and John Stones, I don't think adds anything extra to that. He's capable of scoring up front as well in set pieces. He's capable of doing a decent job at the back, but he's not a leader. Next name that's been thrown around is Ben White. Look, I don't know too much about him. I have seen some clips of him over since the first time we've ever got, linked with him, probably about maybe 6-7 months ago. But he's young, he's 22, and he's been a main sort of defender for Leeds in their campaign to winning the championship. But here's another one, yes, he's a prospect, he's a great talent, but is he someone that we need? No, he's not. For me, he's another one of those prospects, and we don't need prospects. We've got Tomori as a prospect. Unless we truly feel that, okay, Ben White's going to be a huge superstar, a huge defender, which I don't think we have the luxury to take a gamble with such transfers at the moment. We've got Zuma, we've got Tomori, I believe, these two that we can sort of hang around and hope that they turn out to be world class. We don't need Ben White to also then, for us to think that, okay, he's another one that could possibly become world class. We need someone who's going to be solid. So for me, Ben White probably is a no as well. Lewis Dunk is another name. For me, this one, honestly, I don't mind, to be honest. Like, Brighton have been, obviously they've been a mid to lower table team, but their defensive structure is a lot better than Chelsea's. And I understand, they come across some big teams, so they've got to be defensively resolute. But I like Lewis Dunk. Lewis Dunk shows, he's the captain, I believe, for Brighton. He's got great leadership. I wouldn't mind this particular transfer, to be honest. Look, he's definitely not my number one selection, but there's not many great centre-backs, the Virgil van Dijk type centre-backs available out there. So if we were to make a purchase and we want to partner someone with Zuma, I don't mind it being Lewis Dunk. I think, this could add a lot of solidity to our defence. He's got that tall frame, he's quite commanding as well. So, yeah, this one I could definitely back. But as I said, not my number one choice. But then again, there's not much available. Now, that's pretty much the centre-back talks that's happening. Next, what I want to talk about is the whole Havertz deal. Look, obviously we've got problems in the back, but we need to sort out our creativity up front. And Havertz still is just as important. There's some talks now that, once the Europa League campaign is over for Bayer Leverkusen, he's definitely going to be signed up by Chelsea. He's already agreed on the personal terms. There's some reports saying that he's agreed on a 5-year term. So, look, I'm not worried about this deal at all. There's just too much rumours around this, and there's too many strong links. So, I think this one's definitely happening, and hopefully Bayer Leverkusen just gets knocked out in the next round, and we can make this happen straight away, because the new season's very, very close, and would like Havertz to come in and be part of it straight away. Pre-season's very, very important. Lastly, what I want to talk about is Rio Ferdinand's comment in regards to Ziyech and Werner. There was a really, really good video out of Chelsea's training session yesterday from the Chelsea YouTube channel, and Ziyech and Werner look so great. And this is what Rio Ferdinand was talking about, that with all the defensive issues that I've been mentioning throughout this video, we definitely will look much better in attack next season with Ziyech and Werner. And this is pretty much what Rio was saying, that we've seen Ziyech for Ajax, how instrumental he has been, with goals, assists, vision, passing range. Same with Werner. Werner is going to be massive. He was lighting it up with Leipzig, and his goals, his pace, his pressing ability, all of this is going to help us next season, which will improve our attack, hopefully, along with Havertz, and that should take care of one side of the game. So yeah, guys, look, overall, one part of our game hopefully looks pretty good next season. The other half we need to work on, which is our defense. And guys, let me know what your thoughts are about all these different topics. Tell me who you are interested to get as our centre-back, because that is very, very important for us. And yeah, guys, look, if you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, please, guys. Keep subscribing and hit the bell notification to keep in touch with all my content. Until next time, guys, see ya.